Good day. Here at Musselroe Bay, and just chucked out. Yeah, mate, nice salmon. Beautiful salmon there. This place is alive with fish. And there's fish everywhere. This morning here with Brett. And we are just going to see what's around. And right now, I've got a very good salmon on today. Right now. I'm going to let everything go today. Just don't feel like keeping anything today. Oh, there you go. He's got an off, which is good. But yeah, what a magic day. I'll just stand up and show you. It is absolutely beautiful. There's Brett over there. Have a look at him. And basically, no. Yeah, rightio. It's just big incoming tide. Not a big tide, but like an incoming tide. We've got another probably 3 hours until it's high tide. So the next 3 hours are going to be amazing. But you can see down there, I'm just pushing in, the tide's pushing in. And it's just a beautiful place. There's a fish right there. This is awesome. Alright, so I've just gone over into the deeper water here and I've cast out one cast, and I noticed that there were lots of big fish in these little sand holes in the weeds. Cast out and I've got a good bream. Yeah, good bream, Brett. Good bream. Geez, there's some fish over here, mate. I think they're hanging out in the deeper water until the tide comes in a bit more. Good fish. Ugh. Here he comes. Come on. Oh, you come back here. Oh, he got him. Woohoo! Lee-hoo! Lip, yip, yip. Thanks, Brett. All right. Letting everything go today. So, I'll just show you this fish. He's not big. He's just smaller than average, actually. There he is. Not too bad. We'll do better than that, though. Whee! There's deeper water here, and there's a lot of fish in amongst the in the holes. So I was just telling Brett, if you're not catching anything, just stop trying. And I threw out and just wasn't even trying, and a big fish went crack. And I'm on. So there you go. Hey, Brett. Have a look at Brett over here, having a go, isn't he? Look at him. Get into him, Brett. But yeah, as you can see, just amazing conditions today. Oh, yeah, I've got a nice bream, Brett. Yeah, he is. He's small to medium for Musselroe, but he's monster for the Gold Coast. But yeah, we're not at the Gold Coast, are we? He's a real bronzy colour, this fella. The hook out. Show you what he looks like. Beautiful colour. Are you ready to go back into water? Here you go. He's gone. Beautiful. Oh, this is fun, mate. Well, that's really funny. Oh, he's a good bream, mate. Yeah, good bream. I didn't even know he was hooked, and he didn't know he was hooked. I thought it was just stuck on a bit of weed. But then it started swimming in the opposite direction of the current. So, oh, this is a good fish, mate. This is a proper Musselroe bream, this one. It's going to take me time with him. I can see him out there. He's a beautiful big fish, and he's got a few mates with him. Oh my God. Oh, there were some big ones with him too. Woohoo! This is great. This is so much fun. He just picked that up and swam off with it. He didn't realise he was hooked, so. Come on, mate. Go easy with him because he's a good solid fish. You'll like this one, Brett. Oh, he's good solid bream. Big, fat, solid bream. I'll measure him too, I reckon. Looks like a big yellow belly. Ah, look at him. Oh, he's a beauty. Oh, he's a good fish. Oh, he's a ripper. All right. He could be, I reckon. Let's get the ruler out. 37, I reckon he's 40. Looks like a European carp. He's real yellow. Very funny. He is, I don't want him to bite me. He's 39 centimetres, Brett. Is he? Brett's onto a good fish here. Oh wow, look at him. There's fish going everywhere. Have you seen him yet? Geez, there's some fish around, isn't there? Yeah, good. Good solid bream, eh? Nice work, Brett. Beautiful fishing, Brett. Well done. Fish on. Tides come in over the last hour. It's a lot deeper across the flat now. So here's the flat. It's the edge, it's a flat, and this is the fish I've got on. Oh! So we floated all the way down the river about 600 metres, and now we've came back up to the mouth. Tide's still coming in, and we're going to do another drift across the flats, but it's about another 40 centimetres deeper now. So it'll be completely different than it was before. Yeah, it's a nice silver bream, mate. So there you go. These ones must be coming in from the ocean, eh? Because the ones we were catching before were real yellow. Yeah. This one's silver. So there you go. Completely different. So when the tide comes in, these fellas must come in from the big water hole. Let's see the difference in him. Get into him, Brett. Have you got one? Another bream, I think. Feels like it. Yeah, he's a good... Oh, no, it's a salmon. It's a bigger salmon, this one, mate. They fight good for their size, these salmon. But yeah, letting everything go today. Okay. Very good. Oh, nearly lost the rod. Let's see if I can shake that out. Does it come out? Yep. And away it goes. Always good if you don't have to handle them. Brett, you're in my way there. So I just missed a fish. And Brett said, bad luck, Mark. And I thought, oh well. So I turned the camera off. And then I started winding me line in. And there's a big fish on me line. So very, very funny. And as you can see, we're in really shallow water here. Very shallow water. And we're drifting across with the breeze and the current. And we're catching big bream in shallow water. Oh, he spat it, Brett. Bad luck, Mark. Oh, good luck, Brett over there is having a good day. All right. We'll keep going. So Brett was in my way before, so I've come across and cast out in front of him and caught the fish that he was going to catch. And it's a good fish too, mate. This is the fish you would have caught. I think it's a salmon though. But yeah, you got to be ruthless, because it's competition. So listen to me line singing. Yeah, it's a good sized salmon. I think it is anyway. Weird looking fish. Yeah, it's just a salmon. Hiya! Oh, he's a real yellow colour. He's not a bad salmon, Brett. He's he's yellow. 3, 2, 1, launch, and away he goes. All right, that would have been good for you to catch, Brett. So I just cast out here. The lure barely hit the water. And I've hooked up with a good solid fish. This place is about to go ballistic. It's right on top of the tide. It's still running in, but only just. This is a good fish, mate. Oh, I don't know. It's a bloody good fish. But yeah, we've got just no wind. Perfect. There's a bit of cloud around. Yeah, it's a really good salmon, mate. And it's almost, the tide's almost stopped. It's really glassing out, and oh mate, it can go off here. If you're in the right spot at the right time up here, it can be incredible. And we just may be in that right spot and right time, if you know what I mean. All right, this is a good fish, mate. It's a salmon. It's a good size. Oh yeah, woohoo! Oh, he's all right. Nothing wrong with that. Yeah, he's good. He's bigger than the last one. No, you can have him, mate. Yeah, I just don't feel like having any today, but if you want him, you can have him. Just thought I'd show you this, how beautiful this is. So here's a little sandbank right at the mouth of the river, and there's the big waterhole over there. It's absolutely beautiful up here. It's just breathtaking. I love it. It's just such a lovely place, and you just don't care about anything else when you're up here. It's just amazing. Nothing else matters. Very, very lucky. Alright, I'm going to get back to some fishing. Yeah, I think so. Got another fish. Almost top of the tide, isn't it, Brett? Oh, he's dragging me down the river, mate. Is it?
It's a salmon.
Few salmon around. Been good fishing today, eh, Brett?
It has been excellent.
Plenty of fish.
Another nice one.
Sorry for getting in your way again, Brett.
You're all right.
Now. Oh! Yeah, he's just another bloody salmon. Geez, they're nice looking fish up here. Yeah, they are real clean. Just like pristine. They are. I'll just pop that out and chuck him back in. Brett's taken a couple home, but that's all we need. I'm not going to take any today. All right, very good. See if we catch any more.
Come towards you, it's escape, I think. Right?
No, I can't see it. Over here?
It's almost...
All right, so I've just hooked a fish and he's going off his brain. Look out. Pretty sure it's a bream. He's in about a foot of water. And he is taken off. I think it's a bream. Brett's on. So we're just drifting over the top of the flats, and this is where the bream tend to hang out. Right on top of the tide. And yeah, that's a good bream. What?
Well, I couldn't get in the bay the other day.
What's that? A flathead?
I thought it was a trevally, it's a bream.
Ah, right. Brett's having trouble identifying his fish. Alright. This is a beautiful... Geez, they're a beautiful colour. They're like a purple... especially these ones, they're like the ocean ones. They're silver with purple through them. There we go. He's tangled up a bit. But he'll be alright. There he is. Looks angry, doesn't he? I suppose he should be too. But it's your lucky day, mate. I don't keep bream. Ready, set, go. And he's gone. Oh, I thought he was still hooked up then. Don't you get in my way again, Brett.
Nowhere near.
Are you on again? Yeah, it's going to be good fishing through here now. Yeah, it's good fishing across this flat, mate. What do you got? Another bream. All right. I'm going to keep fishing. Well, you know what my motto is. If you can't catch a fish, stop trying. And I stopped trying and I've caught a fish. So that's how it works. It's been quiet for about 10-15 minutes because we're right on top of the tide. It's not moving at all. It's an amazing, just so still. The water's not moving, there's no wind. Oh, it's just beautiful at the moment. But they tend to sort of fire up once the tide starts running out again. And I got a salmon. Oh. Yeah, I reckon they'll start biting now, Brett. See if the hook will come out by itself. Sometimes they unhook on their own. But I think he might need a little bit of a help. It's your lucky day, fishy. I'm not taking anyone home today. Whee! That's a nice little pirouette and he's in.
Back on the a new rod now.
Cool.
Haven't used it today, so.
Oh, it's on for young and old, ladies and gentlemen.
Big old bream.
I reckon it could be a bream too, Brett. So just come back down towards the mouth. The tide's running out, and the fish tend to sit in these little channels near the mouth and ambush anything that's coming across those flats there. So that's where we're going to fish for a little while now. The breeze is behind us and the tide's coming the other way, which means it's just the perfect scenario. Oh, he's a good fish. Think it's a bream. Brett's having problems with his tackle. Oh yeah, good bream, Brett. Me man flu's playing up. Oh, there's a big fish behind him too. Funny how they follow each other in. They go, "What are you doing, Mary?" Here he comes. Damn.
Oh, jumping salmon.
Bloody hell, scared the shit out of me. Are you on?
Yeah.
Oh, Brett's on too.
Right behind your kite.
Jeez, thought he'd fallen in. All right. We might get into a hot bite here, Brett.
Decent salmon for the day.
Don't you do that. It's a good fish.
Right down the road.
Ready, set, go. He was a nice fishy. We'll have a look at Brett here. Oh, beautiful work, Brett. And didn't even need the net. Be careful. Show us what do you got? Oh, nice fish, Brett. Good fish. All right.
I'll keep that for me mate down the road.
I reckon we might be onto a good thing here, Brett.
I think we are.
Yeah.